Hey, welcome in, PressProsMagazine.com readers. Bruce Woolley here. State tournament in the books. We've got 4 new champions in the state of Ohio. Thought we might have one repeat champion, but we do not, and that's courtesy of Pickerington Central. We will get to all of it momentarily, but first a reminder, register for your free Layman's gift card. We give away a $50 gift card every month. We're getting to the end of March, so you didn't win in February. That's when we started the giveaway. You better enter now. Here is the lead picture on, PressProsMagazine.com. It is the Pickerington Central Tigers with their Division I state championship trophy, which they won last night at UD Arena at the expense of the Centerville Elks. And what a great championship game it was. Do not be fooled by the margin. It was very tight down to the end. Pick Central withstood a little bit of foul trouble for Devin Royal, their outstanding 6'8" or so junior who scored 20 points in the game. The Elks were fantastic. Gabe Cups, Tom House, Rich Rolfe, really a good team. Centerville, obviously, don't win 29 in a row against all comers without that, but didn't work out for them. Pick Central gets the W. Okay, what about the other champs? Division II, shocker of shockers, it's Akron St. Vincent St. Mary. Gilmore Academy, I think, thought they had a shot at St. Vincent St. Mary. No, they didn't. It was a big margin. St. V wins its 10th title. I'm hearing maybe, kind of, that St. V might be forced to play Division I next year. Maybe they'll give up all pretense of trying to hold down the lid on the basketball powerhouse that they have been since the days of LeBron James. I don't know, but that will be interesting because we had 2 teams from the Cleveland area in the Division I regional win regional championships, St. Ed's and St. Ed's and St. Ignatius. Neither one was competitive at the state Final Four, which is odd. You don't usually see a Division I public school embarrass, or really at any division, see a public school embarrass a private school at the state level. But they certainly did in the case of Centerville and in the case of Pickerington Central. Richmond Heights also wins a state championship in Division IV. Not a shock there. Richmond Heights has been to the state Final Four, I think, the last 2 or 3 years. Never got out of the semifinals. Botkins knocked them off last year on its way to winning its first state title. Tri-Village unable to hang with Richmond Heights, even though Richmond Heights was missing Josiah Harris, its best player, a West Virginia signee. So Richmond Heights gets the victory. Congratulations to the Spartans of Richmond Heights. Division II goes, as I said, to St. V. Division IV goes to Richmond Heights. Division III goes to the other end of the state, Cincinnati Taft. Best game. Well, second best game, because the D1 game was the best game. The second best game in terms of the finals was Taft against Ottawa Glandorf. Really impressed with Colin White of Ottawa Glandorf. Just too much depth, too much speed, I would say, for Taft. And Colin White needed a little scoring support. He got the last shot, chance to tie it at the buzzer. Shot did not go in. But OG had a great year, and I would not be surprised if it is back. Would not be surprised if Taft is back either in Division III. Okay, elsewhere in sports yesterday, Buckeyes lose to Villanova. Second round NCAA tournament. I get it. It's a 2 and a 7, and so you don't think that Ohio State is going to win the game, and they made a nice comeback, and they made it competitive. The difference in the game is that Villanova has a lot more versatile players than Ohio State has. Ohio State has 2 players, E.J. Liddell, Malachi Branham, who it's hard to find a deficiency in. With Villanova, how many guys do they have that it's hard to find a deficiency in? They can all shoot. They can all defend. They can all post. That's a versatile basketball team. Ohio State, they've kind of been playing all year as an island of misfit toys. Justin Arns, for sales product, great shooter, not a good defender. Gene Brown, pretty decent defender, not a good shooter at all. Zed Key can have some games, but he's not consistent because he's limited physically against a lot of the guys that he plays. Jamari Wheeler, point guard, pretty good defender, not a great penetrator, not a great creator, okay shooter. So when you have a lot of guys who play and they're not versatile players, and the other team you're playing has a lot of versatile players, what you saw happen is often going to happen. You see the big guy Dixon for Villanova go out on the perimeter, knock down 2 back-breaking threes. You see Samuels, you see Gillespie, you see them post, you see them shoot threes. So with Ohio State, They need to get into a situation, and hopefully their incoming recruiting class will put them in that situation, where they have a versatile basketball team. I would not say they were a versatile basketball team this year. All right. Check out the videos from the state tournament at Press Pros Magazine Instagram, which you can find by searching Press Pros Magazine. Check out our huddle show tonight at 8, where Sonny Folks and I will recap the tournament more in depth and look forward to what we're going to be covering in the spring. You can email your contest entry for the Layman's $50 gift card to pressproscontest@gmail.com, pressproscontest@gmail.com. Do not forget our friends at Layman's love the stamped imprint of the Layman's logo on the bottom of this cast iron skillet. You campers, you got to get the Layman's. You doomsday preppers, you got to get the Layman's. You people who love Amish products got to get the Layman's. You people who love old-timey, high-tech, nostalgic products got to get to Layman's, and you can get there right now online at lehmans.com. And when you go, don't forget the Press Pros special promo code PressPros10 gets you 10% off at Layman's Old Time General Store and Hardware Store in Kidron, Ohio, but always open at lehmans.com. All right, Browns and Deshaun Watson. If you want to hear my thoughts on that, I'll go into it more in depth on the We Tackle Life podcast, which you can find on iTunes and Google Play. Not really a wheelhouse topic for us here on the Press Pros Magazine Lowdown, which is exclusively presented by our friends at Layman's. We thank them for that. We hope you had a good day. We hope you'll read the site. We hope you'll see you tonight on the Huddle Show, on Twitter at Press Pros Mag, on Facebook, PressProsMagazine.com.